prop this against the side and climb up. I'll get the generator and spread this ready to get the door off. There's the instant
1.6.
1.6?
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me.
It's a pretty tall ladder, mate. I can go up on here now.
It's a short one. Nice.
The door is like crumpled to shreds, so we can't open it.
Yeah,
should we try the other door? Let me go and try the passenger door.
yeah, if you want to try that, we'll have to get this drive door open anyway, so I'll start you getting this open.
Oh, look at that. It's open. Oh, Joel, do you want me to hop up in here?
Yeah, if you hop on here, take the instant motion care kit, and then do initial first aid. Also, if I chuck this salvage sheet over, could you put this over him on the left side?
Who
Yeah,
I'm
check
pulling
for
this?
pulse.
Oh.
There is no ambulance here either. No fear. There is only one in there. He's gone somewhere else.
That looks nasty.
I think there's a pulse culvert, but
Okay, right.
an irregular heartbeat, I think.
Alright, if you chuck
He's
the salvage sheet
unconscious.
over him, I'll get this door spreaded open.
Yeah. If you hear me, just put this over you, mate. Alright. Nothing to be afraid about.
Alright, there you go.
Got traffic stop.
Right, Maynard, do you want an update?
Good. I'll put it
We
in
need
the
an
cab.
ambulance. He's got an irregular
Yeah,
heartbeat.
and we need an ambulance, unconscious male trapped in the cab of the vehicle.
Unconscious male, is he breathing?
Unconscious but breathing, yeah.
Yeah, he's got an irregular heartbeat.
Trapped in the cab with an irregular
Earache and heartbeat.
Yeah, don't judge my English.
Right.
Right. How do you know he's got earache? But okay, alright.
User left your channel.
Oh, I've got the ECG plugged up to him already, mate.
Okay.
Oh, there's one.
There's a, I don't know if they're coming towards us though.
No, there's an incident going on with Charlie 1 that they're probably going to.
Right, didn't need to call the ambo.
Get him to pull round to the front of it, because then
Yeah.
it'll be easy for the equipment up rather than running active carriageway. Right, the door's open, ready. I'm just going to push it around.
I've got him attached to the ECG. Oh, Maynard.
Fine, I'm fine.
You know.
Right, driver door is open.
I'm looking for any visual injuries.
Yeah.
Hello, boys and girls, how we doing?
Hello, so this guy here, we don't know much about him, he's unconscious but breathing. We found him jackknifed in this lorry, the engine was on fire but managed to extinguish it. He's unconscious but breathing, he's got an irregular pulse, and we've just managed to spread open the drive door with the hydraulics, so that's where we are at the moment.
Okay, have you managed to identify the male or?
No, we've not got any identification, age or anything like that. Well, we've only just got this door open, so Hadford's in there examining him. It's got an ECG attached, I believe. If you lean in now, I think you'll be able to tell you a couple.
It looks like he's got some sort of wound or puncture in the upper of his back.
He's got a puncture wound along the back.
Upper
back.
Like, yeah. Looks like.
Okay. What's punctured it, or is it still in place, or is it a puncture wound and the debris been removed? Right, I can't see any. I can't see.
No, if there is anything, mate. Nothing on this.
Okay, I'm gonna go for there is.
Do you want to take my place, mate, and up here?
No, it's alright. I can stick from here as long as you can read the sort of So you've got him. Have you got him on a full ECG or just pulse ox?
I just pulse mate at the moment.
Fair enough.
User joined your channel.
If you cut away his top.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. Can you see if there's any material sort of going into the skin, or is it just
No, not from what I can see. There's no material into the skin.
Oh, okay. And is it it's not a sucking wound or anything like that?
No, it doesn't look like it for me, mate.
Cool. Right. God, don't make me yawn. If I pass up a Israeli bandage, you're right to just sort of wrap that around him, and then we'll just tape around the edges just to stop any bleeding.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna check his pupils.
User left your channel.
It's a company vehicle, Maynard, don't we?
Yeah, it's not on the database.
Well, that's fully wrapped now.
Cool, excellent. Obviously to get him out and to get him onto a scoop.
Yeah, we've got a scoop board, but
awesome. If we get him, the best thing to do is get him onto a scoop. Yeah. We can lie him down.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How are we doing?
I'll go grab that.
Oh, where am I?
Don't move, mate. Stay there.
Mate, you've been involved in a road traffic collision. Okay. My name's Rory. I'm here with the ambulance service. We're going to be looking after you. Okay. So I'll tell you what we've done to you so far. So you had a quite a nasty gash on your back. So we've placed a dressing on that. And then, as you can see, your top half is sort of immobilised by the KED. You got a neck collar, so it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's there for precaution. Have you got any numbness or pain in your neck?
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Would you feel like you're going to be sick, or?
No, I've got heart problems. Anyway, it feels like that pain.
Have you got any medication that you're supposed to be taking?
No. I had a triple bypass 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And have you had any issues recently leading up to this, or?
No.
You felt fit and well before, like, as you went to work and as you've been driving, and did you just suddenly feel unwell then?
No. All I remember was some asshole coming out, merging onto the motorway now, cutting me off, and then I've had to slam the brakes on, and the fucking things were jackknifed. Oh.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to get you onto a scoop, and then we're going to get a truck here so we can transport you to hospital. Okay. Obviously, you're going to have lots of different wires and all that sort of stuff coming off of you, but just bear with us. I'll try and explain everything we're doing so it's not leaving you in the dark. Okay.
Yeah. I've got haemophilia. I'm not bleeding, am I?
No, you're not. Don't worry about it. There's no other cuts to you, so we'll all be good. Right, lads, can we get the scoop out this side? What we'll have to do is do like a controlled roll to me out of this door, and then we'll just have to try and get the board up to him. How are your legs feeling, fella?
Can't feel them.
You can't feel your legs at all. So if I grab you on the foot like this, you can't feel me applying pressure.
I can't feel anything.
Okay, and just this me tickling up and down your leg?
Nothing.
Okay. If you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to try and get the other resource on the hurry up.
I think they're around the corner by the sounds of it, hopefully.
They might be stuck in that traffic.
User joined your channel.
Righty. Care.
Yes, pal.
Where am I going?
Look through
are you on scene, or?
No, I've no idea where you are yet.
The northest point of La Puerta Freeway.
Okay, cheers. I shouldn't be too long then.
Alright.
Just round the corner.
Just...
What's happening on scene?
He went into cardiac arrest. He's been shocked in his back. He's had adrenaline and blood thinners. So far he is stable, vomiting, stuff like that. Previous triple bypass 3 years ago. Got cut up involved in RTC, so it's believed his unconsciousness was as a result of shock. And then due to the shock, his heart has had a moment and put him in this state.
Right. So it's lovely. So is he in the car or out?
He's out of the car now. He's on a scoot. He's also half on a KED as well. He's strapped up, pretty much ready to go. So as soon as you arrive, we're just going to stick him in the ambulance and get him straight to hospital.
Lovely. I'm just coming onto Olympic Freeway, turning right onto La Puerta.
Yeah, received.
You in northbound lanes or southbound lanes?
Northbound.
Oh, okay.
Once you get here, go to the left side of where the traffic and come in front of the lorry.
No, I'm coming up from very left.
Oh.
Is he behind the lorry?
Yep, just keep going behind the trailer.
Right up in front of it then.
Maynard and Graham, come down one.
Hadfield, can you go ahead?
Channel switched.
So I've run his name for the box. There's no markers on him. There's nothing like that. He's out. He's not an R4 area. He's it's in Everett's Way. He lives in. That doesn't make sense. Okay. But yeah, if anything does happen, we would need to get in contact with Hampshire Police. That's where he's in it from. It's nothing showing up in PNC, but you got anything on those tyres?
They're legal apparently.
They're legal, so they're probably
they're
popped.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's puncture in there somewhere. But they're all gone, I think, actually.
They're all.
1 second.
Are we
I'm
thinking
sure.
foul play or not?
Unlikely. I don't see why anyone would have bad intentions for a B&Q lorry.
You never know.
Dunno. Front one's definitely flat actually, so looking at it, back one's not flat, but the second one is.
Okay.
Slightly. But we'll get it recovered because I'm not driving this way. But once it's in the back of the ambulance, we'll have a couple start moving it. Who's volunteering?
What, for driving the truck?
Yeah.
I'll let Graham drive it if you want.
You alright with the pressure? If you crash it...
You're not insured.
Yeah, you're not.
They're gonna stop you the minute you take off.
Alright, we'll do it. I go like. Oh, alright then. Here we go. Oh, key's still in vehicle. Of course they're still in there. Let's go.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
So it's basically north up the carriageway and come off on Elgin.
Oh, right, he's flatlining again.
Okay, do
Come
you
back,
want,
Hadfield.
do you want me to come back or do you want
Go,
me to
go,
drive?
go. Just go. I'm just going to do it in the back. Right, start
Right.
compression onto the ECG.
3, 2, 1, ventilate.
Thought I'd give you a bit of something.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh,
I'll give you
I can give you the mail's description. The mail.
Lima X-ray 58.
stand by, stand by. Let me note Lima X-ray 58.
Yeah, Quebec Whiskey Alpha.
Right,
IC3 male, black helmet, green jacket on a black PCJ 600.
Black PCJ 600.
He's been stealing phones and he's got no trouble kicking police cars and causing.
Right, okay. I've got it on ANPR, so ping up.
Nice one, mate. Last seen Bay City.
Yeah, cool, alright. So it's a proper motorbike, not a moped.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no, proper bike, mate, proper bike.
You got a helmet?
He's not directly in. He's got a look.
What's that in front of us there?
It'll ping your front camera if it's...
We're not close enough right now.
Alright.
Is that it?
No, not him.
I'm now going for literally every bike I see.
He wasn't
Black,
driving
yeah.
really badly. He was just basically told the police. Pretty much.
Have you just found this?
No, yeah, I was following him earlier. Tried to put a stop in, he made off. Then I caught him, came around the corner earlier on, and yeah, Charlie 1 was already with it. He did make off
he's
from me.
wanted for
It was an IC1 male, beige coat, jeans, black duffel bag, and like a black face mask.
Right, okay.
He lives on South Mo Milton Drive. His name's Carl Cohen. If he is the owner of the vehicle. Might be nicked, but there's no markers on it saying that he's nicked.
What was that?
Yeah, I just checked his petrol. He was IC1 male. He had like a beige coat.
Well, so the description we've got is IC3.
There he is.
There he is.
Where?
Just to let you know, his name's Carl. He's got Whiskey Echo markers, Class C drug markers, and he's wanted by the gangs unit.
We're going eastbound with Spitch. I don't care who he's wanted by at the minute, mate. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, he's got a lid on, safe to continue. Gone a right now, southbound Calais Avenue. Speed's currently 40 miles an hour.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll try 2 second MC. I'll take commentary if you like.
Yeah, go on, mate.
We're westbound Lindsay Circus, speeds 40. Shall I call up the IPP?
We've already got IPP from beforehand. Does that not? Will that not still resonate?
Different vehicle, I might call it up just in case.
Yeah, alright, mate.
Where's he?
He's going Imagination Court, he's going Footbridges, Invention Court, through Prosperity Street. Oh yeah, fuck it, go on, Maynard.
Where is he? Where is he?
Come out onto Prosperity Street.
Yeah, that's Charlie 2-1, going to be primary. We're going to be going north, following Prosperity Street. He's 50, he's going to take a right.
Contact with our vehicle.
Behind houses.
It's decamp.
Mate, please stay where you are.
I see one green bomber jacket, black helmet, black gloves, like a beige coloured boots. It's coming up towards the centre of Invention Court area.
I thought he was going to come my way, so I ran round the outside. I'm going to run around the outside, Burgess.
Whiskey Echo, yeah?
Whiskey Echo and Class C. Literally on the edge of the river, come in, eat southeast. Something's in his hand. I can't make out what though.
Has he got a knife?
I don't know, mate. I think it's away again now. There's nothing in his hand. We're coming up to the road.
Is he in channel?
I don't know.
Don't get over the
We're now on Palomino Avenue.
Palomino, towards the beach, eastbound. Is he in channel?
Who's in my car? On his leech.
We're coming back down to the canals again.
Prosperity Street.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. I'm running parallel to him now.
I'm gonna head him off. You okay?
Still heading.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's coming over the bridge.
Towards me. Running towards me. I've got my taser out. Oh, got me shotgun. Oh, bollocks.
Taser! Officer with taser! Drop the weapon! It's knuckle dusters. Drop the weapon on the floor, mate. Hands we can see them.
You're gonna have to challenge him, mate, because I've not got.
Buddy, you've been red dotted. Drop the weapon on the floor. Drop it on the floor and hands we can see them. Buddy, drop it on the floor. Now lay on the floor. Lay on the floor. Do it now. You can get yourself tasered. And move into camp.
I'm moving, mate, because I'm unarmed.
Where is he?
On the bridge.
We're on a bridge, just over the river.
Got him.
Off Charlie 3, urgent.
Go on the urgent.
Yeah, can we have urgent LES, please? Up to Milton Road. The tractor has just ran over an officer.
Can we get condition of the patient over?
Yeah, unknown at this time, he's just been run over by a tractor.
Channel switched.
Where are we looking, guys?
That's what he gets. He spends Mate, to be honest with you, I haven't met a more stupid person in my life. Standing underneath the tractor's wheel, he's quite stupid.
What's happened?
User joined your channel.
So basically,
Right, stay here. Don't talk.
basically, he stands underneath my tractor wheel. I drive.
Right, you go stand over there for a minute.
What's going on?
Look over with me, please.
That's all a bit too much.
Buddy left.
This is the third time you stop. If you didn't stop us, your officer wouldn't have got run over.
Right. You're currently under arrest for dangerous driving. Okay, you don't have to say anything, but may harm your offence if you don't mention my questions, so make sure you ever line in court. If you do so, maybe given evidence. Okay. Right.
What's this guy's problem?
He's been in the middle of the road beeping his horn. We've stopped him on multiple occasions. One for having a male on the front of his tractor, on a wheel arch.
Timmy, what are you doing?
I was just channel switched.
Hello, mate.
Hello. What's happening, mate?
He's been run over by that fucking tractor.
Fuck's sake. What a day, eh?
I know.
Graham, turn off the sirens. Thanks.
User left your channel.
Oh!
Well, thanks for that. Meth, you made a bit noise, so I'm gonna keep talking to you, okay? I'm just gonna cut up your trousers so I can see your leg.
Oscar Schiffer, can I have update, please?
Yeah, mate.
What's he looking like?
Injuries at the moment. He's got a crushed leg. He has.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get him on the hurry up by taking their time. Okay.
Facker's on another job, so it's going to be a while for the DCA, but the RRV should be available now, I believe.
User left your channel.
Hey, buddy, just stay still for me, okay?
How fast roughly was the collision?
Low speeds.
Low
It's
speeds.
bloody
Yeah,
tractor,
yeah, I know. Wait.
That's the issue.
And was it just his legs that got hit, or was it anything else?
Well, I think when his legs have got it, he's gone down.
It's gone down,
Possibly
his head, yeah.
and which is what's knocked him out. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's just. Oh no,
check
he's
his
got
head.
bone poking out.
Right, okay.
Just gonna use some of these bandages here.
No bleeding back of the head, but can't rule out if it's any internal or not.
Yeah,
how
exactly.
fast did he roughly come back? Quite fast?
Truthfully, I have no clue. I wasn't exactly watching at that point. I was walking back to my car.
Swift, if you can hear us, mate, you need to talk to us, okay?
The mate.
User joined your channel.
Do you remember what happened?
Burgess, your keys in the car, mate, or you got them?
Here you go, mate, just take them out.
Cheers,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna block the other lane.
I went to grab you out the cab and he just drove forward.
Just concentrate on your breathing for me, okay?
Yeah.
Good man.
Let us know if you feel any pain anywhere, okay?
I'm feeling a bit numb at the moment.
Whereabouts? All over or in certain parts?
Yeah, I think it might be adrenaline. Just give it a couple of minutes.
It could be, mate.
525 Steve.
Yeah, 525.
Yeah.
Trying to keep him warm and something so he can sort of concentrate his pain elsewhere on.
Let me out of this BMW. He stood into my tractor wheel.
Ambulance is coming, so we'll manage to get you.
No, I want to get out of this BMW.
Did someone put him in my car?
Smith, is there a pain in your ass apart from your legs or your head?
Nah, it's just my fucking leg.
Okay.
He stood into my tractor.
Are you feeling cold or are you okay?
No, I'm alright at the moment.
Okay.
There's the blanket.
Thank you, mate.
Here's mate.
Here's the RRV now, anyway.
Just gonna take your met vest off as much as I can as well, just while you're awake, alright?
Yeah, just go for it.
I was treating him just as they were dealing with the other guy. When I first came down to him, he was unconscious, his breathing, he wasn't putting much effort into it. He's come back round after I've cut his trouser leg off. He does have a bone coming out, fair bit of bleeding, but I've tried to bandage it as much as I could without putting, obviously, any pressure onto the bone and things. He's got no head injuries that I can see and no other injuries there.
Okay, so we've got compound fracture, and you don't believe that he smacked his head or anything like that? It's more shock that's
Could
knocked him
have.
out.
It could have. He could have hit his head because of being taken under the tractor.
Okay, and you haven't noticed any blood or anything coming out from his
No,
head,
no,
or
I've
his
been-
ears or anything like that?
I've been monitoring his head. There's
Vomited or
nothing.
anything whilst he's been on the floor?
Negative.
Okay, so main compound
Buddy
fracture.
joined your channel.
Right, let me just cut your trousers off there, fella.
How's the officer doing?
So
Who's
so.
with Who's with the guy arrested?
He's in the back.
Well, I've arrested one guy, not a car, for a drug police.
Yeah, he's just
Driving
heard a
in
smash.
I don't know.
Some painkillers, some gas, some faces.
I was going to say this.
Right. Left your channel.
Are you alright? Have you ever had Entonox before?
No.
Never had Entonox. Right, it's like being pissed. It takes a minute or so to get into, and as long as you keep puffing on it, it will do wonderful things, alright?
Yeah.
So put that in your mouth and suck as hard as possible, alright?
I think I'm broken, maybe
Right, apart from your leg, is there any other pain?
Right. Get out the car.
No, I think I've got a little bit of neck pain.
Take that one.
That's about it.
You got a little bit of neck pain. Is there a numbness or anything like that?
No.
Okay, right. I'm just going to run my hands down your neck, and you tell me if there's any sharp pains or numbness, okay?
Yeah.
So working from the top.
Yeah, just there, just in the collar of the bone there, yeah, just in the collar there.
Oh, okay, so it's C-spine. Right, officer in the high-vis, can I get you to just hold his head where it is? Obviously don't move him. Let me just grab. I'm just going to place a neck collar around you. Okay, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's for your own good, sort of thing. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean it's starting to take effect now. Oh,
right. Could one of you guys get onto comms and get them to send a truck for me, please?
A what?
A truck, an ambulance.
Alright.
Sorry. 101. Hopefully he's cleared from his last job.
Alright. I'll go on to it. Oh.
Right, I'm just going to grab some Israeli bandages and place one either side of your leg, because just to stop the bleeding there. Actually, we'll have to get that x-rayed and whatnot. How's the Entonox doing?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Is it taking all the pain away, or do you want some morphine?
No, it's fine.
Fine, yeah. People tend to enjoy that.
Reminds me of going out on the old laughs last week.
Yes, it does tend to do that. So, what I'm going to do is place a splint on your leg. So it's going to be a vacuum splint, so it's going to be like a big sort of puffer bag. We're going to put it around it, suck all the air out, and then that's going to hold it in place, and hopefully that'll stop the bone from piercing any more of the skin and moving backwards and forwards, alright?
Yeah, just let me know when it's happening so I can take a load of deep breaths.
No worries, you just keep puffing on that as much as you want. Right, so I'm going to place it around, I'm going to start sucking the air out, so it's going to feel a little bit tight, but it should then sort of ease the pressure a bit. There you go, right, that's all done, so you won't, obviously it's going to feel a bit weird because you won't be able to move your leg. What we're going to do is my colleague's going to turn up, and then we're going to strap you up. We'll stick you on a spinal board and we'll run you off to hospital.
Yeah. I hope I'm not off duty for a while.
Oh, you'll be fighting fit in no time, don't you worry. Marvels of the NHS. Right, apart from the Entonox on you, are you feeling sick or anything like that?
No, I'm feeling drunk.
Feeling drunk? Well, that's the best way to be. If you got to go through all this, you might as well get some perks of free drugs. So.
Oh yeah.
Right, well, I was waiting for the other crew on. I'm just going to get some obs off of you, okay? So, just going to place a load of cables on you, stick this thing on your finger, and wrap this thing around your arm. That van seems to be struggling with traffic.
Yeah, I'm thinking if that's struggling, what's the ambulance going to be?
Well, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, they're not clear yet, so that healing if they're clear.
Oh, right. Okay, your blood pressure's a little bit high. Have you got any previous for that, or are we just putting that down to a little bit of shock?
I think it's just gonna be shock, to be honest.
I think it's just because you're in a pretty bad state, to be fair. You've been pretty fucked up by another vehicle, so...
well, it's not every day I'm attracted.
Well, yeah, no, it's a rarity. I mean, we saw a tank go past earlier. I mean, it's a crazy world these days.
Well, the way London's going at the moment, I'm not surprised.
You keep puffing on that Entonox, mate. And I'll just say, if you want anything stronger, let me know, and I'll put a line in, and I can give you some morphine.
Yeah, I should be fine. Thank you.
No, it's no worries, pal.
Burgess, where's our car magically disappeared to?
It's all the way up the hill, mate. It was rammed by about 5 different cars.
No.
User joined your
I
channel.
could get that.
Right, John, time. Oscar tries 3 in channel. Is everything alright? How's he looking?
He's alright. We've sort of drugged him off. He's got a compound fracture to the leg, and he's also got C-spine. So I'm going to wait for the truck to turn up. We'll strap him up and we'll run him off to hospital because he'll need some X-rays and stuff.
Brilliant. If you need any help, just give us a shout, mate. Alright.
Cheers, boss.
Is there... Yeah, there's a peg coming down.
Yeah, that's one from earlier.
There's a what coming down?
I don't suppose Tate's and a pig's in
Oh, here it is.
Right.
Scoop and trolley, please.
Okay. They were all the wrong channel.
And I'm just gonna call Oscar Charlie.
Okay.
Buddy left your channel.
Right, here you go.
Cool, so it's a compound fracture to the left leg, C-spine sensitivity. He's currently on Entonox, which seems to be doing fucking wonders. His obs are fine, except a little bit of low blood pressure, but we'll put that down to shock of being hit by a tractor.
Okay.
Are we alright to... we get the scoop behind him, we'll just roll him onto the scoop, get him on the stretcher, and just get him off to ED?
Yeah, no problem.
Ace. Right, chap in the stand vest, are you alright to just help us do a roll?
Super Nintendo Pearson at your service.
Ah, Super Nintendo, I'm thrilled. Right, so we can do it controlled. If I'll take his hips, if Mr. Pearson you want to take his legs, and you two can take his head, making sure that his neck stays nice and still. And if we can go on 3, 2, 1, roll. Excellent. Right, let's just strap him onto the scoop and then we'll lift him onto the trolley. Get some head blocks and tape him up. Right, you keep puffing on that Entonox just in case it becomes uncomfortable.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, and if we can grab a corner and 3, 2, 1, lift.
User joined your channel.
Oh my god.
Ace.
User joined your channel.
Right, let's get him in the back of the party bus and rock onto ED.
Jesus.
Alright, sweetheart. Jesus.
Nearly killed all of you.
We all nearly died.
We nearly had bowling pins there.
It would be right when you go running away from love. Ain't nobody but you. I can hold